Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Xenonauts. So to start off today, we have a scout flying on the border of our radar range. So we send up our Foxtrot to take him down. And with little effort, we have him down. Unfortunately, our soldiers just aren't ready for another deployment just yet, so we nuke it from orbit. Shortly after, we see an alien base pop up down under. The base keeps as we wait for the new soldiers to arrive. With Rooks here, we prepare to move out. Preparing for the mission, one of our best, Major Lindsay Heaven, exchanges his sniper rifle to take up the heavy gunner position, while our regular heavy gunner is still recovering from the last mission. Taking up the sniper rifle once again, Heinrich Carlson trades out his carbine. Unfortunately, Heinrich doesn't have the strength to both wield the sniper rifle and don the heavy armor. And given how important it is for him to be able to get that second shot off a lot of the time, combined with his long engagement distance, we put him in the much lighter Jackal armor. Radka's loadout last mission seemed to work pretty well, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. She goes out as our first shield bearer. John Shale will go out as our assault again, with mostly the same loadout as before. Only difference is we are going to switch out a flashbang for an EMP grenade to help deal with any mechanical foes we may meet. Since this is a base mission, our Rocketeer Robin Berg will be reducing his loadout down to 2 rockets. On a base mission, you can't count on being able to safely move back to the drop location, so you're forced to only bring what you can carry. Our new rookie, Jennifer Baker, will be our second assaulter. Unfortunately, being a rookie, she can't wield both the armor and the gun without time unit loss. However, given how dangerous an assault's job can be, the small loss in time units is well worth the extra protection. Inga and Ronald keep their equipment exactly as it was last mission, and with that, we're ready to move on to this mission. This will be our most dangerous and most important mission yet. If we succeed, then this could very well give us the cash we need to continue our defense of the planet. If this goes wrong, it could possibly spell the end for the planet. Taking that added pressure, alongside the added difficulty of an alien base, there's a lot on the line, but our soldiers have proven that they are more than up for the task. So without further ado, let's assault a base. Okay, so let's get this one started, shall we? It's an alien base, so this is going to be an incredibly dangerous mission. As I'm sure we're all well aware. But if we take it slow, take it easy, don't take any risks, I think we're going to be okay. So let me see. We want to get people basically in position to take this door. And we're going to take it hard. With 2 shield guys kind of set to here. 2 guys to take the sides of the doors. We'll put a rocket guy off to the side here. It looks like this is the only way in or out of this room that we found ourselves in. So we shouldn't have to worry about being attacked from behind. We can get our heavy weapons officer moving up with our shield officers and kind of do the same idea on this side with our other assaulter. And then we have our sniper, who is not in as good as armor as everybody else, but hopefully, being the fact that he's a sniper, we can keep him far away from the fight. That's what we're hoping for here. So, I guess let's open the door and see what we have. Okay, so this immediately leads into a bit of a trap, which is unfortunate, because we basically, to move forward, we have to enter this room that has at least 3, probably more, entrances to it. So let's start by just kind of inching our way forward here. Get these guys crouched down. We're not going to move very far into this to start off with, because I do want to make sure that we get everybody kind of where... Oops, did I screw that up? Yes, I did. Alright, as I was saying though, we want to make sure that we get everybody kind of in a position where they're not going to be overly exposed, or at the very least, we're only exposing 1 or 2 soldiers in a go. So we're just going to take this for the time being and see if we get any reaction from this room. Because if we do, then it's easier to retreat back into this room than it is to try to push into the room ahead of us. If we don't, then that tells us something else. So nothing yet. So let's go ahead and move to this edge here. And see if we can't take a look around. Okay. So it's not quite as bad as I thought it was. So it's only 3 entrances. We have this one here, which is probably going to be the most dangerous. No, that one... Okay, so they're all blocked by these doors, which admittedly not a perfect defense against anything that could pop out. And we don't want to be spending a lot of time in this room, at least not until we're sure what's in each direction. But it is better than, you know, being stuck out in the middle of nowhere. So we're actually going to go ahead and move this guy right to the edge here. And we will get our assault moved up to use this as cover. Let me see. You're actually might move a little bit more forward as well, just to kind of free up that cover for our heavy weapons. Okay, so you're going to move... where can we move you? I'm thinking I want to take this door first. But I can't do the thing where I get on either side of it and then kind of move in like that, because if I go here and they're over here, they're going to just open that door and shoot me in the back. So I think what I will do is go ahead and move over here. Keep the shield pointed that way. That way he's got cover on this side. He's got his shield pointed that way. It would be rather disappointing to have to use our shield, use up our shield so early in this mission, but I'd rather he do that than take a shot. And we're going to have our heavy weapons officer there, ready to go. And these two we're going to kind of move in like so, with the Rocketeer and the Sniper behind them. And that should be... Oh, hello. Okay, so we're up against Androns. Okay, I don't like the fact that he's there, though. But he didn't fire on us. So. But we know he's there. And we know he could we know he's a heavy weapons officer as well. Like, he's holding a big old gun, which is going to be a right royal pain to deal with, to be perfectly honest. So. How do we deal with this guy? Well, I'm thinking we really do need to get ourselves into a position where we can put people on this side of the door. So I'm going to get this shield guy to move up to here. And then hopefully his proximity to this door will either cause them to shoot at him, or at the very least he can provide cover for the people sitting over here. We're going to get our assaulter. Actually, you know what? No, I want... I don't like moving the heavy weapons officer there only because they really do like to shoot the heavy weapons officers. So we're going to move the shield officer over here. Heavy weapons officer is going to move here. It's hard to tell when the walls aren't dropped. There we go. Yeah, so the heavy weapons officer is going to move there, crouch down. Actually, no. We want maximum movement for this. But then again, actually, if you crouch, then we can put a assaulter behind you. So you're going to go and get behind the shield guy. And then that way, should he decide to try to come out of there, we can hopefully take him down with a couple of shotgun blasts before he has a chance to do any damage to us. If he doesn't, then we're still in position to do some fairly major damage to him next turn. Speaking of, I want to get our sniper in position up here. Not a great position for him, because if they open that door, they've got a pretty good line of fire on him, but he does have these, I'm guessing these are the alien equivalent of crates here, that he can use as cover. So not a massive deal as far as that is concerned. And our rocket, we're going to move them up here. They could have some use later, but for now, I think they're going to basically just be covering fire. And you're going to move here as well. Hopefully to kind of provide the same kind of covering fire for these two doors, should we get some visitors from that direction. Okay, he's coming out. He's coming out. Oh, okay. Is that all the reaction fire we're going to get on him? Okay, shoot him some more, please. Everybody shoot him. Okay. So, that went good and bad. Good because we didn't really take any damage. We just lost our shield. Bad because now we have a shield officer with no shield. That being said, he has put himself in a rather bad position that I plan to take full advantage of. So let's see here. I can't shoot him from where I am. I could step out to try to shoot him. That's kind of asking for a reaction fire, though, but you can't suppress these guys. So, let's try it. Yes! Die in the face! Yes! Alright, what the... Oh, okay. So, that was the leader, I believe. I think. I can't remember which one of these is the actual leader. But, I mean, the fact that we basically got the whole base explored just by killing him is pretty good. Okay, so we're going to pull you back. I'm going to send somebody in to just take a look in here and make sure that he was the only one in here. Okay, looks like we're free and clear. We have some teleporters, but I'm not going to use them. Now, unfortunately, as I said, we are now without a shield. So his usefulness in this battle has just been greatly diminished. But all the same. Alright, so now that we've taken that, let's get these guys out of the line of fire. And we're going... And now that we know kind of what we're looking at with these other rooms... Oh, pardon me. We can... You know, like for instance, these aren't leading to two different rooms, so we don't really have to worry about multiple engagements there. Just kind of different... fronts of the same engagement. Speaking of, let's get people ready for that engagement. This is nice because we've managed to basically turn it from a two-front engagement here and potentially here to a one-front engagement, which is a vastly superior position to be in because now I only have to defend from one direction. If we get everybody kind of moved up here and ready to go next turn, at least getting the people who can take cover into cover. Let me see, where can we put you that you'd be safe? Actually, no, we can't pull you back by one. We could pull him back, but that doesn't really seem like a good idea. We'll just put her over here and hope that that provides adequate protection. He's kind of like stuck out in the open this round, so not much we can really do. But all in all, that round was not a horrible one as far as that goes. I can hear a lot of them moving around, though, so slightly worrying there. But didn't actually see anybody come through those doors. Alright, I want to just take a look at what's in this room. Hello. Alright. We're going to close that door. Now, the nice thing about Androns is they're almost even more predictable than Sibilans in how they're going to move when they know where you are. I'm actually going to pull him back one more. Actually, went no. No, I'm not. She's going to crouch. Everybody's going to crouch down, and hopefully we can nail this guy as he tries to come out and get us. Oh, okay. Oh, they have a disc in there as well. Okay, so we have an Andron and a disc. But so far, no damage. Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. Okay, a tiny amount of damage. Oh, wait, no, these guys went into this battle wounded, so that's probably what that is. Okay, so we know approximately where they are. That's actually probably a pretty good candidate for a missile shot. But before we can do that, I need to blow that door open. Any chance I can get it this way? No. Here's the problem, then. To open that door, I'm going to be opening myself up to reaction fire. So I kind of need to think about this. Okay, so there's really two ways we can go about doing this, I'm thinking. We can either, A, use this guy, fire a rocket over here. It's got a pretty good chance of being intercepted, though, which would spell disaster for us, really. So, seeing that makes me think that that would not be such a great idea. I could move up to here, but he wouldn't be able to fire a rocket this turn. Our other option is to... Yeah, either way, firing a rocket this turn does not seem like a good idea. Because there's just too much in the way that is going to block the shot, and if that happens, could very well end up gibbing one of our own guys. Not what we want to do here. So I'm thinking we try to draw them into the room a little bit. We can pull back from this corner. Just like so. Pull back from the corner. Get this guy out of the way. Let me see. Where can we put him that he's not going to be a massive target? Because we don't want them shooting at him, if we can at all help it. I could even just pull him all the way back into here for now. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We know that there's nothing that's going to be back here that can get him. So we're going to pull him back in here for now. That gets him kind of out of the line of fire there. You are going to step to the side, and that position is going to be taken by our heavy weapons officer. And that basically leaves no targets that they can shoot at just by opening the door. So they will have to come into the room. And hopefully this will draw them in. There we go. Oh, crap. But then he just fired and I got no reaction shots. Because nobody was facing the right way, because I am a gibbon. Damn it. Alright, so we lost somebody. Was it anybody important? I think that was... Oh, shoot! That was Heinrich. We lost our damn sniper. Frick. Okay. Well, is what it is. See if we can't take this guy down. Alright, so there he goes. Alright, so that one did not work out quite as well as I was hoping. Hello, the disc is here too. Alright, how many do I need to get back there? 29. Nice. Take another shot. Okay, that didn't kill him, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Let's move you here. It's a shame that our sniper is out of commission. I really shouldn't have moved him as far forward as I did. I mean, heck, I basically said it at the beginning of the damn mission. He's not in as good as armor as everybody else, so we cannot afford to have him on the front lines. And then what did I do? I went and put him on the front lines like a moron. Yeah, anyways. So unfortunately, she's kind of in a really bad spot for us to get any more firepower on that damn disc. And if it rounds the corner, it's going to unleash right into her back. Do you happen to have EMP grenades? You do. What's the range on them? I could potentially get them. Never mind. No, I couldn't. Okay. This raises an interesting problem. Let's see. How can we deal with this? You've already fired. You have a little bit of time left, but not enough to really make a difference. You, however, might be able to. So we're going to move you to here. Turn. And... fire. Yes! That's what I wanted to see. Alright, crouch down, just in case that wasn't the only disc in there or something. We're going to get her up on this corner. And hopefully we can start a push into that room next turn. I think we can bring our Rocketeer back out. That was such a stupid mistake. I suppose going through an entire base mission and only losing one person, at least so far, is not so bad. But it's the type of thing where you look back on it, it's just like, that was a death that didn't have to happen. And the only reason it happened is because I didn't stop and think. So, oh well, whatever. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything else in this room. Take a step forward. No, I didn't want you to close the... Oh my god. Alright. Nothing over there. But after all the time units I just wasted trying to get her to look to the left, I'm just going to close the door. And yeah, because she's out of time units now, so we're just going to wait for a turn. In the meantime, we're going to get people ready to move up here. So let's go ahead and get... You move to here. You move to here. You move to here, because there's nothing close enough to these doors to threaten us this turn. So that's why I have no problem kind of basically moving people up to kiss the doors. And the next turn we'll be in a pretty good position to just rush and take cover. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just heard a scream there from the game, but I wasn't sure if it was from real life or not. It just shivers down my spine. Anyways, yeah, so there's nothing close enough to these doors to threaten us, so next turn we can just open the door and immediately take positions to engage in this room should there be something else in there. If not, then we're in good positions to receive an assault should something come in before we have a chance to clear the room. So, let's take a look. Okay, we got nothing out of that door. There could be something on the far end of the room, but I don't think so. Now, we have to be really careful of this door because that is a very... we could very easily get a potential assault from that direction. So we're going to get a shield guy down here to kind of help cover this door. We want to get, say, one of our assaulters to this position here, because they will then be able to have cover from both fronts that we could potentially be attacked from. So let's get them facing the right way and crouch down. And continuing with that general idea, we're going to... Where's another good piece of cover we could take? We could take here. I kind of want to be in a position where I'm going to be able to assault that door or this room next turn. There's the power core. If I want to just end this, I could probably just blow up the power core. But we need money. We really do. So you know what? Okay. Let's stop and think for a second. We've already lost, potentially, if he didn't survive it, and I don't think he did, just with the amount of damage he took. At least he doesn't have a very good chance to survive it. But we've already lost one person. If he happens to survive, that's a bonus, but I'm just assuming he's dead right now. So we've already lost potentially one person. We could just wipe out the power core and call an end to this mission as it is. We've already taken out the leader, though. At least I'm assuming that's what he was down here. How many more can there really be in this base? Because we've already gotten, let's see. We already took out the one here, the disc. We haven't really taken out all that much, have we? It's the type of thing where it feels like it was more than it actually was. If we take out the power core, as I said, we don't get as much money for it. But our soldiers are more likely to come home alive. And really, all we have to do is move up to this position with our Rocketeer, get somebody to open the door for him, he puts a rocket in there, and we're done. Oh, let's see. Well, let's, you know what? No, I think I'm up for this challenge. We need the money, and getting the experience on a couple of our rooks would not be a horrible, horrible idea. And if we can get this money, it might be what we need to save this run. So let's do it. High risk, high reward. Turn, crouch, or don't... Oh, shoot, I only left her 2, not 3. Okay, that's okay, though. She's going to take this position here. That way, this one piece of cover will cover her from both directions. Kind of same idea here. We're going to take this spot right here. So that should something come through that door, we are in a decent position to engage. We have a Pistolier here. I think I'm just going to move him behind the shield guy for now. Not a great position to be in, but also not horrible. Our Rocketeer. We're just basically going to move him here for now. He's kind of being kept at the back of the fight to provide some heavy support should we need it. Alright. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, there's something moving over here, and it's moving fast. Okay, so we know we have a dude right behind there. And we know we have one coming up this way. So we probably are going to have to deal with I'm guessing 2 Androns. Or sorry, not 2 Androns, sorry. An Andron here, and with the speed that this thing was moving, I'm guessing that's a disc. So, my biggest worry, though, is that we try to engage up here, and hey, guess what? We actually have something else in here. So, first, yep, there he is. Right freaking there. I freaking knew it. We gotta kill this guy first. Really. That's kind of where we stand at this point. So, how do we accomplish that? Because we also have to be wary of these guys up here. That makes things a little bit more difficult. What are our chances of getting a rocket in there? Not great. What about getting a rocket over there? Also not great. I could potentially move my Rocketeer over to here. And then he could potentially get a rocket right down this corridor. That'd be a 27 move. It's a risky move, though. Because one, he wouldn't be able to fire this turn. So I'd either need to get him some cover. I could potentially move him here, I suppose. Okay, so that's what our plan is going to be if we don't kill him this turn. We are going to just move him to here and then step out and rocket him next turn. For now, though... Okay, we're going to step this guy out to here. Actually, can you get a clean shot from here? No. All right, one more step. Perfect. Now to step back, we need 24, so we can spend 20 on a shot. Nice. A little bit of damage. Now you get back behind cover. You could get him with an EMP grenade, actually. Okay, let's do that. Did that not do anything? Okay, that may have been a waste of an EMP grenade. But if it doesn't work on Androns, then whatever. Now you are going to step out to here. Let me see. If I do that, then you'd probably have to take cover here. If you did that, what would your protection from over here be like? Range with obstacles could potentially be enough cover there. So let's go ahead and do that. So you're going to move over here. Now to step back there, we need 22. All right, fire. Doesn't look like we did anything there. Now we're going to do basically the same thing here. And to get back to there, we need 48. Yeah, no dice there. All right, back behind cover. You can crouch. She can't. So I kind of screwed that one up again. Let's see. Okay, we're going to just pull you back. Actually, we'll move you forward. You can close the door. So if he wants to shoot us, he's going to have to come closer. Pull you back to face that way, and pull you back here. Now, see, I can't crouch and turn all the way around. And it's more advantageous to get the shield facing the right direction. Now, she is going to move to here and get ready to step out and fire across here next turn. Our Rocketeer... Actually, you need to take a few steps forward, I think. Because they do have alien grenades, don't they? That changes things a little bit, actually. Alright, change of plans. You're going to move here. A little close to this guy, but I don't think he's going to huck a grenade that far. At least I hope not. We'll find out. And then hopefully we survive this next turn. Okay, he's just pacing. Good. AI is being a little stupid. Wow, I think we have a couple of discs over here, judging from the doors. And this guy didn't come to get us. Why not? Alright, he's still there. Let's see, if we move you here. You could do it. This guy's going to have to get out of the way. That's not a problem. So take your shots first. Let me see. To get back to here, we need 46. No love there. Still no love there. Alright, move back. No, you weren't supposed to... Oh, bollocks. Alright, we need you to open this door. Open the door. Step to here. Look this way. That's still going to have a pretty good chance to hit, so we're going to move you out of the way. You are going to fire. He's right here. Alright, nice. A couple of damage points there. Let's see if we can't kill him without using our rocket. Because I'd rather not if I don't have to. Okay, he's got pretty good cover where he is, though. That's the only unfortunate thing about this situation. So we might even need to use a rocket. But as I said, let's see what we can do without it. 34. Nope, no love there. You step out as well. Let's see if we can't end this guy. Nope, no love there. We'll get you back over here into cover. One last try before we go into Rocket Town. Turn this way. Back into cover, you need 22. So... Alright, 18. Nope, no luck. Alright, rocket time. And we're going to put it right there. Even if it hits the obstacle, it's still going to hit him. So I'm not too worried about it. Fire. Did it kill him? Who can we still see? Oh, that guy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we killed the Andron. Not the way I wanted to, but at least this way, we're back to a one-front war. Which is what we want to see. So you are going to move up to here and crouch, as that will provide better cover in the direction that we will be fighting. So, assuming there's nothing else over here, but I'm pretty sure we would have seen it if there was. Alright, we still have the pacing Andron. Now, unfortunately, we only have the 2 rockets to use on this mission. That was the one, so we're kind of... We got one more trump card to play. It's not... Base missions, unfortunately, are not as safe as the other missions, or at least they usually aren't. With a room like this, I probably would have been okay to bring extra and just leave them here. But, didn't know that at the deployment screen, so... It's the type of thing where maybe I should have just brought them anyway, and then, you know, better to have it, not need it, etc. But, oh well, too late now. Okay, so we have the pacing Andron. How are we going to deal with him? Well, we could... Oh, what's the best way to do this? We could... basically try to leap up here, potentially weather a turn of fire. How far can our heavy weapons get? Yeah, if we could get our heavy weapons to here, that would be something. And then next turn we could just step out, fire at him from here. We have a little bit of intervening obstacle, but nothing too major. How are we looking on smoke grenades? Is there anybody that has one? You do. You wouldn't have to move very far forward to get it into a advantageous position for us. Okay, so here's the plan I'm thinking. We move her up here. We put a smoke grenade right around here so we can weather a turn of fire from the Androns. Because for some reason, the smoke grenades don't work against Seblins, but they do work against Androns. Don't ask me. So we move here. We move, you know, basically move up as far forward as we can without being ridiculous about it. Even that wouldn't be horrible, but then we have the whole problem where she probably wouldn't be covered by the smoke there. We could move over here, actually. Would be covered from the smoke, have decent cover. Alright, you're going to move here. Crouch down. And turn as far that way as you can. Now, before I go any further, I want to make sure I can get the smoke grenade in position. So if I can't... Oh, yes, see? Yep, there's a kind of crap I have to stop doing. I need to pay attention to stuff like that. But maybe we can still salvage this situation. Yeah, so if we can get a smoke grenade right here. Well, not quite what I was going for, but it still works. Alright, get you moved up here. You're still kind of covered, but it's not great. Now that we've done that, though, we might as well move our shield person up a little bit more. Crouch down just for the extra bit of cover that we can get from it. We'll get you over to here. What the? Right, teleporter. Okay. Scared me there for a second. And we can move him up to here. He's not going to be much more use than a scout in this mission, but hey, scouts are still useful. You can hide behind this thing. I don't think we're going to be using your rocket on this guy. But let's keep it as an option. And hopefully there's nothing else back here, or else we're about to take it in the rear hard. Oh, shit. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Yeep. Alright, so a little bit of damage I didn't want to take, but we're still okay. What the? Oh, no! She was bleeding and she freaking died. God damn it. Well, luckily she didn't die by much, so hopefully we will still have her available. After this mission, you're going to step up to here, open the door, step to here, and fire away. Nice. You can maybe do some more damage. There's a little bit more damage. You get back behind cover. What else do we got? We got you, which is not able to do much for us, but maybe. we could run up to here with him and get like a shot off. Might be enough. Let's try it. Okay, run, 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 run. Yeah, no reaction fire. Die. Perfect. Close the door. So a little bit of an unfortunate event there with our assault. It's the type of thing where, in retrospect, maybe not such a good idea, but the plan kind of went foobar. I was planning for the smoke grenade to be a little bit farther forward than it was. But, Again, not too horrible. She's got a pretty good chance of surviving this one. So I'm not too upset about that. Though the amount of firepower that we can project is being diminished. Actually, hold on. Since she's down anyway, come over here. And you're going to pick up her gun. Because without your shield, you're kind of useless. And then I'd much rather have another shotgun roaming around. So I can hear them moving. But hopefully we're down to just discs at this point. But I doubt we're that lucky. Sorry about that. My other microphone got turned on there for a second. I don't think it got picked up by the recording, but I could hear myself in a weird echo. Anyways, carrying on. What do we got here? So, I want to see if there's anything else in here. Kind of first and foremost. Okay, we have another Andron in here. I was afraid of that. Maybe it is a good time to reevaluate the whole just blow up the reactor and leave plan. Then again, we're only down 2 people. Still doable. Where he is a little bit unfortunate. But maybe we can draw him in a little closer. Can I please close the door? Please? No, damn it. Close the... fine. Run away. He won't be able to shoot us, hopefully, anyway. So let's get you facing the right way. Crouch down. Crouch down. You grab the shotgun. And the extra ammo while we're there. Get over to there. And that way we're prepared should he round that corner. You need to reload anyway. And let's get our Rocketeer a little bit closer to hand, shall we? Because it might just be a case where this is going to be how we use our rocket. But if we fire a rocket into that room, we're blowing up the core anyway, which is kind of the whole thing we're trying to avoid at this point. Oh, did the Andron leave? What's he doing? Oh, the door was here, not there. I was trying to close the wrong door. I feel like an idiot. Anyways, let's take a look-see. No, damn it. Alright, you know what? With that mistake, we're just gonna give it a turn. Kind of worried about what might be coming through that vent, so we're gonna get somebody just watching over there. I'm seeing a lot of movement over here. Alright. What do we know? Okay, we know somebody's over here somehow. Let's open this door. Now, look this way, please. Thank you. We see him? No, okay, so they have abandoned this room. And we know where the attack will come from, if it does. So let's try to take the side of this door. Actually, pull back by one. That way he has to at least come out into firing range if he wants to attack us. Can we get somebody there with enough time units to shoot? Yes, we can. So if he does round that corner, hopefully we can at least kill him as he does. Though with these Androns, I somewhat doubt that. Let's see. Alright, I want to get her moved up to... Nope. Stop, please. Stop. Up to here. That way she can at least step out and be prepared to fire. You, I want on the other side of that door. You won't be able to fire back this turn, but at least you'll be there to help take that door next turn. And if we have any kind of luck, we won't have to deal with an Andron walking out that door this turn. And in that breath, in that vein, we're going to step to here. And where do we want to put our rocket guy? We'll put our rocket guy here. It's far enough away from the battle, but he could still contribute should things get dicey enough to require it. So hopefully we'll get lucky. One turn, that's all I ask. One turn. Yes! Alright, perfect. So, let's go ahead and take a peek at what's down this hallway, shall we? Oh, hello! You're a little close. Little close. Alright, you take a step forward. And let's see if we can't blow him away. There's a nice shot. And let me see, step back there, we need 36, so take another one. And one more. Or not. Run away. Why will you not turn? There we go. Alright, let's see if you can't take him out. Nice! Ooh, hello. Shield didn't take any damage there, so that's good. We have a dude at the end of the hallway, but he looks like just a regular Andron, so considering what we've been up against, whoop-de-doo, Basil. Let's see. Can we maybe make his day a really bad one, though? Not easily with what I have left to work with, I'm thinking. What do you have for grenades? I don't think you can even throw one, can you? No, you need 40 time units to throw a grenade. So never mind to that. But all the same, let's close the door. Pull back to here. Now we know that Andron can't get close enough to attack us this turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my heavy weapons officer here. Let me see. If I wanted to shoot, say, there. Yeah, that should be okay. Turn, crouch, and you should be ready to, or able to just let loose. Next turn, we're going to put the rocket guy here. Kind of for the same reason, though I don't expect to need to. And our gunner, or our rifleman, sorry, is going to go there. So hopefully we'll be in a good position to wipe out that Andron, though it looks like he may have run away. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, speaking of, let's open the door and see what we have. Okay, Andron is still there. Good. You're going to take a step back. You are going to fill him with laser lead. Nice. Alright, so there's another tango down. Where do we probably have people left? Let me see. Yeah, that was just a teleporter room. This is the command room over here, I'm pretty sure. So this is probably where our last little bit of resistance is going to be, though there might still be one in here. In fact, I'm almost sure there is. Either way, we're going to step forward. And, well, we still have most people with time units left. Do we want to take this hallway this turn, or wait another turn so we have the heavy gunner as support? You know what? Let's not get greedy. You close the door. We'll get you moved up. And you can go to here. Oops, that's not what I want to do at all. Wonderful. Alright, damn it. How can I get that door closed again? You go to here. Close the door. Go back to there. Face that way. Face that way. You face that way. Alright, and next turn we'll take that hallway. Or hopefully we'll have drawn something else into the hallway and we'll be able to just kill it. Okay, it doesn't look like it so far. So I want to take these. Because I don't trust that there's nothing in here, and I know well, I don't know. I'm fairly certain there's something in here. Yeah, so we're just going to take these battery containers or whatever the heck they happen to be. You still need to reload. Why have I not done that yet? Alright, you reload. Let's get our... It wouldn't be a bad idea for you to reload either. You still have 2 shots left? Well, then again, how often do I get more than 2 shots out of a shotgunner anyway? Alright. We're going to get you moved up as well. See, taking that spot, not such a great idea. We can move her there. Her shield hasn't actually taken any damage yet. Alright, she's going to provide a little bit of cover here. Could be dangerous, depending on what happens to come out of the woodwork. But it's a risk, I think, that is worth taking at this point to try and take a little bit more power in this hallway. So speaking of, we want our heavy gunner to the side of the door, so that she can step in and do her thing next turn. And let's get, you know what, you're gonna stay out of this one too, I think. We'll leave the door open. Well, there's really no point wasting the time units to close it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so nothing happened. So, am I maybe wrong about there's something being in here? Let's find out. No, there is something in here. I thought as much. So, he is going to be a little bit of an issue, though. So, let's take a turn. And hope that nothing comes out of here for a turn while we prepare. Everybody crouch down. This is a really bad place to be, but I don't think he's going to be able to cross that entire room and get more than maybe a single shot off. And I think that might be our only salvation in this instance. And we're going to do a couple of swift moves. Again, if something opens that door, we could very well lose a soldier here. Especially with the heavy weapons officer basically standing right out in the open like that, but we need to project the power against these things, and this is, I think, is the best way to do it. That, and I haven't seen anything moving around over in this room, so I'm guessing it's empty. Or maybe I'm just hoping it's empty. Oh, Jesus, hello. Okay, so there's a lot more in that room than I thought. Alright. There goes my shield. Frickin' hell, man. Holy Jesus. Alright, and this is where things start to go horribly, horribly wrong. God damn it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Can you get to here and still have time units to fire? You can. We're just gonna put a rocket in that room and hopefully take out everything. That's the goal. So you have just enough time units to fire. You won't be able to take cover, but that's okay. Because hopefully this will end our issues. It won't. But at least we can maybe take out a bunch of them. Alright, aim for here. Let her fly. Alright. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but at least it's something. There's something else over here as well that I have to keep in mind. Let me see. Can you put a burst shot into this thing? 30. Okay, stop. I'm reacting here rather than thinking. This is not a good turn of events for us because we've lost two fairly major sources of power. So, what are our options? Well, I think if she steps to here, she might be able to shoot this guy without hitting her own teammates. But just in case, let's try to do some damage here. And maybe pull back here. Yes, if I do the burst fire here, I can pull back. Maybe we can get some damage in over here. No such luck. That's okay. Pull back. Fire away. Okay. Not as good there as I was hoping. You can't pull back any more than that. You can. So let's pull... Oh, no. Shoot. Oh, wow. Okay. So my Rocketeer's about to die. Because I just realized that door has been blown off. And we can't even get a freaking smoke grenade in to save him. Oh, this mission just went foobar really fast. Are you not going to shoot him? Please? Please? Again, he's already used up all his rockets, so it wouldn't be that much of a loss, but still. Rather not lose anybody. Nope, there it is. Oh, they missed. Oh, no, that one didn't. Oh, boy. Alright, woohoo. Horseshoe stuck uncomfortable places on that one, apparently. You run away. You run even further away. Because I think this fight is going to get drawn into this hallway, essentially. Let me see. Can I get out of here somehow? Alright, I can't get out of here. Can I get a grenade off? Not with her. What about with you? Maybe, but you don't have a grenade. Alright. This raises a few problems. It's the type of thing that makes me think I might just blow that reactor just to get this base destroyed. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with what I got left. See, unfortunately, they've got me into a bit of a fighting retreat here, and I don't have much to fight with. I don't have any cover in this hallway that I can see. For all I know, there's like a perfect cover spot somewhere along here, and I can't bloody well see it. So, let's see. Let's pull a couple spaces back. Turn. You're going to pull to here. Turn. Crouch and crouch. Crouch. And let's hope that I can get some reaction fires off and kill these things as they come out. I doubt it, but... Oh, man. Come on, please. Somebody. Somebody. Nope. Oof. The fact that she survived that is actually fairly impressive. But 97 damage straight to the face. She's dead. She is dead, 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 dead. Alright, so we got these two bastards. Let's see what we can do. Die. Oh, well, we're ready to suppress him. But we only have 2 people left that can really fight at this point. This is going to be a wipe. One that we cannot afford. Ugh. Alright, let's... Okay, I can't do that. What can I do? Not much. This has gone bad for us. This has gone very, very bad. Let's get you off burst fire mode. Off burst fire mode. Maybe I can buy some time with Inga's life. Or she could miss completely. Alright. Yep, there she goes. Okay. Alright, there he goes. What I need to try to do now is destroy this before they kill my last guy. And unfortunately, he's got to reload. How many times? Okay, reload first, because if you don't get at least a turn to shoot at this, you might as well not even bother. Alright, run away. From this closer range, blowing this up is going to kill him. But at the very least, we'll take out the base. If we can, in fact, blow it up. Alright. Okay, that worked pretty well. Let's try to get some distance so we can put some more shots into it next turn. At this point, we're just looking to end this. There it goes. Alright. So that's a wipe. Unfortunately. Everybody's dead. All that equipment is gone. And the alien base is still there? What? I thought blowing up the power generator was supposed to end the mission. Ah, for God's sakes. Alright. Alright. That is less than awesome. What do we have left for people? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. So not even enough for a full chopper. Let me guess. Most of them are rookies. Oh, that's so bullshit. Frick. It's only the 4th of December. We're not liable to get any money anytime soon. We don't have much equipment left. Oh, my friends, we gambled and we lost. What do we do? Somehow we got all the wolf armor back from that. We have 1 laser rifle and that's it. We're back to ballistic weapons. Heck, we're worse than ballistic weapons at this point because we have ballistic weapons being wielded by rookies, essentially. Gonna be a hard one to come back from, guys. Won't lie. This is gonna be a hard one to come back from. I don't honestly see how it's possible at this point. I don't honestly see how it's possible. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one as it is. If you guys would like to see me try to salvage this one, please post in the comments and let me know. If you would rather me just end this one now and try again another day, post that in the comments, please. I'd like to know what you guys think on this one, because personally, and this might just be the frustration of that mission talking at this point, but personally, I'm of a mind to just say, okay, that's it, we're done. You know, I don't see how we can come back. We have negative funds. We have no equipment left. We have 8 sets of wolf armor, but that's about the best we got. I could potentially sell the wolf armor, but then, you know, what would I be selling it for? To get our funds back up again. And what would that accomplish? Not a lot. Not a lot. The biggest problem at this point is basically I'd be selling the equipment to get soldiers that would need the equipment to be effective. And with all of our, you know, highly trained operatives gone, I don't know, guys. Either way, as I said, let me know in the comments below if you think I should continue or if you think I should just call this one and come back to it another day. It's up to you guys as far as I'm concerned at this point. If I don't get any comments, then I will make the executive decision when I've had the chance to cool down. So thank you guys very much for watching. So long.